Okay, here we are. Start of a new project. This is kind of the beginning of the new direction that the channel's going to take. I could have taken it easy and watched YouTube for the next few months, but decided that this upstairs is going to be converted into a nursery, and a nursery needs a bathroom, so I'm going to install a toilet and a sink and whatever else is needed for a bathroom up here. So what that involves, let me take you on a little tour. Now that is going to involve taking out this closet. Take a look at the closet. And the closet will be enlarged about 2 feet in all directions, and we'll have a pocket door installed. And actually most of the stuff on this side will be transferred to this side. You see the hole there? That's the cat passage. We have passages in the house for the cats, but that will become a closet. So some of the hardware from over here will transfer over here to make the closet on this side, and there'll be a little hallway in between to the back bedroom, and we'll have access from both rooms to this bathroom. Actually, you'll have to come through this room to get to the bathroom, but that back bedroom will be separated. So if somebody wants to shut that door, they can shut that door and have privacy or whatever. So my biggest concern is the water closet, toilet flange. That's my biggest concern. The floor joists run from front to back, and this closet runs front to back. So either way it goes, it's going to be a tough job to get this toilet plumbed out without having a raised toilet, which I don't want to do. I do have an access point. There is a boxed corner, finished boxed corner that gives about a 18-inch square access from the second floor to the basement. So it's a straight shot. It was put in to move flex pipe. It had flex pipe ran in it, and it was hidden. That's for the air conditioning. That is not being. It's not currently being used. It needs to be. That's gonna share this pipe eventually. So that'll be the access from up here to the outlet. The sewer line. The sewer line actually is in the basement. It's about 4 foot from the basement floor. And that gives it to the sewer level at the street. So that's going to be the main issue. All the other things are just minor: drywall, framing, flooring. Well, all those things are minor. Running the water service, that's basic stuff, just running some PEX lines, and we'll go over all of that. That'll be some good videos showing how to install the PEX and things like that. And then I'll also have a video on building the closet out, so that'll end up being a good video. So this, I'm going to reuse this door frame on the other side, I'll reuse everything I can. And I'm going to reuse the framing, all this. I'm just going to push it out and add on, because the cost of lumber is the cost of lumber is up 100% over last year. So lumber is extremely expensive. Anything I can reuse, I'm going to reuse. Other than that, all the old drywall, I'm just going to cover with some 1/4 inch, because it's small little pieces and it'll make for a really good job. There will not be a shower in here, so I'm not concerned about a lot of vapor. So that's a good thing. I will have a fan in here, but there will not be a shower. So I will look for a floor pan. I would like to have some type of a pan if I can get one, but if not, I'll seal this thing up and put a good floor on it, and that's what it'll have. So that's where I'm at now. I will we'll get back to it, and I'll start the process of cutting all of this out. I'm gonna cut all these with a knife, so that I can take these apart without ripping them apart, without tearing all the finishes off of them. And I'll make a video on that, and let's get started. Here's the problem. Now I have nearly every tool I need. What are you doing, monkey? And I have a lot of the stuff that I need for this job. It's all here. All the tools and a lot of the materials are here. It never fails. Every time I need to find something for a job, I can't find it. I always put it somewhere so that I won't lose it. And it never fails. I can't find it. I put up some razor blades, a little box of razor blades, and I put them somewhere so that I would not lose them no matter what. I've been looking for them for 6 months. And every job I do, I come down here and fight. So, yeah, the calendar's probably politically incorrect. It's been down there for a few years. My wife gave it to me for my birthday years ago. So, but I think everybody has the same problem. Even though I put it somewhere so that I wouldn't forget it, I can't find it. Well, maybe a little hard to hear. I have a air conditioning going up here. It gets pretty warm up here. It's been cool. Has been cool in the past. Let me see if this works. Okay. Plugged in my microphone. Maybe that might pick up too much. It might be okay, I'm not sure. If not, I'll edit it out. But just taking this stuff apart, trying to take it apart so that I can save it. So I'm going slow and easy. Using the smallest tools I can use. I've already cut everything with a razor. I stripped everything out with tape. All the areas that I didn't want the razor to go into. Hopefully that helped keep me where I want it to be. Took the door off.
And you got to take out anything that has screws that may get in the way. That's good. The screws are out. I'm going to take the trim off so I can get to the door frame. I'm trying to do it without doing too much damage. I would like to reuse all of this, so I'm trying to be very careful. Take this off the right way. I'm using a very small screwdriver because I don't want to tear it up. I could use a pry bar, a big demolition bar, but I'm trying to do as little damage as possible as I take this off. Wow, it came loose from the door frame before it came loose from the drywall. Okay. It's really in there down here. And this piece of drywall here is not going to be reused on the bathroom, but I may reuse it on the closet. So we're going to see what happens. I'm going to turn this air conditioner off for now. Maybe this won't be such a hideous video. I would like for it to be a pretty good video. Sometimes some of the larger background noises I can't remove post-production, so I actually have a pretty cool editing software and studio now. Maybe I'll make a video on that someday. It's pretty cool. Save this door frame and this door jamb. That's quite a bit of money I'll save. If I do that all over for this project, I can do this project fairly inexpensively. I'm going to show all the receipts at the end, and then we'll see how much it costs to do all of this. I'll share with you exactly how much it costs to do it. Alright. Coming off.
Okay, that's starting to tear that drywall ceiling that I spent so much time doing. I do not want that to happen. So, all right, we got that off. No, we didn't. Wow, it did damage it. Not bad. Good thing I had the tape on there, that did help, but it did damage it. So, okay. We'll have to spend some time knocking all these nails out. Pulling them out with pliers. Now I'm going to take out the door frame. It's basically out. Somebody actually cut this thing down to almost nothing. This is actually what they call, I think this is what they call a half story. So this house is a story and a half. That's the way it's listed in real estate. So, you know, you have this usable space up here, but it's kind of low. If you're very tall, it might be an issue. For the average person, 6 foot tall man, American, it's plenty tall enough. I'm 6 foot, 5'11", 6 foot, so it's plenty tall enough, but it's only in the center of the room. So it is an 8 foot section in the center of the room is, 7 feet. And then it starts in in an incline, in an angle. And there's a whole lot of space behind that wall there that is not usable. And I've seen a few things that were pretty neat. People made shelves and things like that, but it's really not usable. I haven't seen anything that really worked well. Okay, I want to shut the camera off, and I'm going to go to hyperlapse for the rest of it. So the door to the bathroom upstairs needs to be the width of a pocket door. So this is a pocket door, and I believe this is the minimum width, 78 inches I believe. So we're gonna go look at that upstairs and see how that measures out. Okay, here we are. closets out. And I'm going to get a measurement here. Get a measurement. It's going to come out to even with the door frame of the going into the other bedroom, and I want to make it just wide enough for a pocket door. I believe the only size pocket door you can get is, I think it is like a 78-inch. So that's going to put us way out here. So I'm going to go minimum on the door. So I'm going to look for a smaller pocket door. We'll see what we can do. I'm going to, whatever the smallest pocket door I can get in here. Basically, I want to go about 2 foot more than what's cut out now on that carpet. That's where I want to go with it. If you liked the video, consider subscribing. Just push the subscribe button, and if you hit the little bell icon there, you'll be notified when I have new content. And that's going to about do it for this episode. Remember, they may do it another way, but that's the way I do it. We'll see you next time.